be a part of this business opportunity that just have started. So today, I can take the next picture actually. We are going to release some fantastic news, and see, so we have everything happens here. Yeah, the technique is working. We will release some really cool things. First of all, you know that we have a lot of powerful online products already in the system. And our Chief of Sales, Johan Westerdahl, will later on this call go through the timeline of what's happening from now and during 2020, or the first 6 months of 2020. But we already have a couple of really, really powerful online products, and we will actually have several more coming up the upcoming month from now. So if you're looking on to March, April, May, June, and July, August, and so on, there will be a lot of things happening, and all those things together will create the largest and most powerful platform for online networking, crowd marketing ever. The members and the leaders in Crowd1 will have tools, online tools ready for social media, working streamlined with all the products and services that we will introduce, that no other companies have done before, and no other companies in the world are providing in 2020. So you can look forward to a handful of top launches. And now I'm not talking about small products available in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 countries. We are talking about groundbreaking online products, where you will be able to work with some of the largest companies in the world, household names, company names that most people already know about, and not only one. There will be several. There will actually be a lot of those brands that people all around the world already know about. So this will, of course, change the situation for all the members and for all the leaders in the company Crowd1. I can actually, we can go to the next picture. Now I think everybody can see it. And yeah, as it says, it's time to upgrade. And we want to provide all the members with the best service and products. We have been in business for 1 year. This is our 2nd year. The first year was a pre-launch, and the 2nd year is also a pre-launch. But during 2020, our first fully operational year, we will do everything that we have promised. I know that a lot of people in this industry are used to companies that don't deliver or under-deliver. I have been there myself, but that will not be the case in this company. We are well prepared. We're working with the best people in the world in this industry, and every week we connect with more and more companies and people to make sure that we have the best support, that we have the best products and services ready for mobile, that we have the best payment solutions, that we have everything in place to deliver a worldwide service. So I know that an important thing is, of course, the owner right system, the system where all people, we are the first company ever also. We are breaking a lot of records, and we are doing a revolution in the online network industry with a lot of new bonus systems and new products and services and so on. But the really important thing is our owner rights, and the owner rights give all people in Crowd1 the chance to be a part of the total growth of the company. And no other companies have done this before. A lot of companies have talking about it, but we are the first company that actually do it. So you know that all members joining in your business have a reason to go in to the back office every week and take down and be a part of a real value from the owner rights system. And they are provided in all the membership packages, and also in the really groundbreaking Streamline Bonus system. And I always talk about the Streamline Bonus system when I'm meeting people, because it's actually the chance for first time for all members, all people, to be a part of the total growth of Crowd1. And we also have the residual income, the recurring income, when all the services, products and services are launched. All members who building a network, climbing in the career ladder, will also have a residual income. The income when people are using the products and services every minute, every day, every week. And both of those things will actually be available, and we will present exactly when this will be available. So this is information that I know that a lot of people have been waiting for, and we just wanted, and we changed a little things, some things in the company to be able to go global in a safe and powerful way. And now we are ready. So when other companies all around the world closing down, we are doing the opposite. We are opening up the greatest system of all time in this industry that will give millions and millions of people all around the world to the chance to change the future and be a part of the Crowd1 system. And we are doing this in a way because the only thing that matters for us is of course, that the company should be a safe place, a reliable place, a real powerhouse when we go global. But we also care about all the members, all the millions of members, and all the hundreds of thousands of leaders in the company, so that they will have the absolutely best possibility ever in this company. And therefore, we have created a system where all members, if you was joining as a real pioneer the first year, or if you're joining now in our second pioneer year, or if you join next year, you will still be a part of this super system. Next slide, please. So the owner rights will become, within a couple of days, Crowd1 REWARDS. And this is a system where we gather all members in a system. And of course, Johan will go through it, if depending on when you joined. Now when it starts, you will have different amounts of rewards, Crowd1 REWARDs, the amount of rewards that you will have in your portfolio. So, and all leaders will be very, very happy, I promise you. But this system is now available not only for the people that was joining before November last year. Actually, people that have been joining up until now will be in the first payout for the owner rights, changing to Crowd1 REWARDS. And you will actually have a couple of days. You will see the timeline very soon. So we will have the chance, and you will have the chance to give a lot of people the upcoming 2 weeks the chance to be a part of the first payout, actually. And this was something that we decided to make sure that this was in place before we launched it. That's why we didn't launch it the 16th of February. We waited another month to be able. And I probably told you before that when we rather wait a couple of weeks to make sure that all members have the best company ever in the history of online networking, instead of doing things a couple of weeks earlier just because. We are doing things that will be here for a very, very long time. And now we are ready to launch something that will change this industry, and that will attract millions of people that want to join now, of course. So now we released the Crowd1 Rewards. And the next slide, please. And as I said, the payout will start on both the owner rights system that will become the reward system, and residual at the same time. So if you have members that have been wondering when will this start, I can promise you that they will be happy. So after today, I don't think that we will have a single person in this company that is not smiling and love everything with Crowd1, because what we deliver now is 100% more, probably 1,000% more than any other company in this industry have done before. So the payout would start on both the owner rights and the residual, and this will be based upon the product lines that we have today, and also the amazing product lines and services that we will launch during April and May and June and July. And if there is any persons that have been coming into this company and that have been thinking, will they deliver what they promised? Will they deliver great things? I promise you that you will be really proud of your business in Crowd1 the upcoming 90 to 100 days from now, because I have said it 5 times and I have no problem say it another thing. We will deliver things that nobody have done before, and the leaders in this company will be treated and will have incomes that no other companies have delivered. And all the members will also, of course, be treated in the best way by the company, and we will work day and night to deliver and deliver and deliver, so that all members can build a global, streamlined, and long-term Crowd1 business. We take the next slide. I don't know if I have any more. No, I have one more, and that is to promote our Chief of Sales, Johan Westerdahl. Johan Westerdahl have been with us for a couple of months now, and he have a long experience as a chief and CEO in some of the largest networking companies in the world. His experience have actually helped the company to take the next step. And the last couple of weeks, I know that he had been working so hard together with his team in the company to create those residual and those a system for the owner rights that's going to be the rewards, Crowd1 Rewards. And the team have been working day and night, and they have created an amazing system that I have actually never seen something like this before. So I'm really proud to present this to all of you, and I'm also really proud to give over the word to one of the world's most experienced chief of sales in online networking, and a good friend of mine, Mr. Johan Westerdahl. Welcome to the call.
Thank you, Jonas. I just should be able to unmute myself. It's nice to be on the call, and thank you for the good presentation, Jonas, about what we are going to do here. As Jonas says, we are in a huge change. First of all, we're going to redo the owner rights system into the reward system. And that is very important, because when Crowd1 started, we talked about a few different product lines. That's why we had different owner rights. Now we see that there's so many companies who want to work with us, so many products that we can launch, big ones, small ones, global ones, local ones, etc. And we need to be able to get all of those in together and to create one thing about it. And then we can't have owner rights that is done for a lot of different things. We need to have one system to handle all of it. So that is the reason behind changing from owner rights to rewards. Next slide, please. What we will do is to take the Pioneer owner rights, make Crowd1 rewards of them. The Affiliate owner rights, make Crowd1 rewards of them. The mixers, make Crowd1 rewards out of them. Naturally, the Pioneer owner rights has a higher value. They have been there for a longer period of time. They have also been promised to earn from everything, so they have a higher value. So the conversion will not be exactly the same for the Pioneers, the Affiliate, and for the mixer. But we will do this in a smart way, so you that have the Pioneer, you will feel like you are still having the promised parts of that. But after we have converted all of this into Crowd1 rewards, we have one system. We can hand out one thing, we can talk about one thing, and we can start doing the payouts. Can I get the next picture? And the timeline for this is that we are going to keep on distributing owner rights until the 15th of April. The 15th of April, we will close distributing owner rights. From there on, it will be Crowd1 rewards that is distributed. And as you see, during April, May, June, and on the way further on, there will be a number of product launches. All of those products will create a revenue, make a profit that goes into the owner rights and to the residual income. And you see one product line that we normally don't talk about as a product line, and that's the education package. The education package will from now on, or from the 1st of April, be a part of the product lines that gives a profit into the reward system and to the residual income system. And as probably a few of you have already seen in the lower part of the picture, May the 18th is the first payout of residual. So that is the first monthly payout of residual income. And that is upon the turnover and the profit from April. And then that will go every month from there on. So the residual income will start in May and then keep on going. Crowd1 rewards. It's a quarterly payout, but the first one is already in June. So when we have converted all owner rights to Crowd1 rewards, we will in June do the first payout on the Crowd1 rewards. And then the second one will be in September, and so on. And the product lines you see here, there will be more on the way further on. So I really believe that this is a huge thing for the company in the way of making it easier to talk, easier to sell, easier to get everyone unified and working together towards one goal. And that is one of the absolute most important things when it comes to direct selling, online marketing companies, is keep it simple and keep it so everyone understands it. And here we have the Crowd1 rewards that will do that for us. So I hope you're
I actually I had to come in and because what you're presenting now, it's the most amazing I have seen in this industry. And I just want to say also to all members is that they understand that all people that go in and have a membership in this company before the 15th of April will actually, correct me if I'm wrong now, Johan, but they will be able to be in the first payout on the reward system, right?
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. So everyone that holds owner rights the 15th of April will be able to convert them to Crowd1 rights and be part of the first payment in June. That's good. Thank you, Jonas.
Yeah, and I am all networkers. I know that we have hundreds of, actually, I think we have the largest group of global network leaders ever in this industry on this call today. And I know that a lot of you see now the chance actually to push this really hard and get as many people as possible into the system. And I can also promise you one thing before I give the word back to you, Johan, that we will give you some extra cool tools during those weeks up until the 15th of April. I know that most of you leaders will not be unhappy. Sorry, Johan, you can go back.
No problem, Jonas. Then we jump to my last slide, and that is not about really the thing we're doing. It's how we're going to present this to the crowd. And I can get the 3 different steps. We have the leader call right now. That's the first step. Later today, all affiliates who has Pioneer owner rights will get an email from us talking about this, presenting this for them. And then we will have a news push later on tonight to everyone around this area. So it will be a matter of issues coming here. And so we will provide this. And I think this is one great thing and a very big change is that we have dates both for residual and for the Crowd1 rewards payouts. And I hope you're happy for that. And that was all for me. And I'm going to hand over to one of our very strong motivational leaders and speakers, Peter Jacobson, who's just have woken up on his side of the world. So welcome, Peter, and I hope you're awake.
Thank you. Thank you, Johan. And thank you, Jonas. Wow. I'm just saying, wow, leaders. Now it's time to get ready. You know, it's better to be prepared and not have an opportunity than to have one and not be prepared. And I know we have the best leadership, like Jonas said, in this company. Best leadership probably in the world right now on board. So many of the top leaders, you already know what to do, but we have many others on this call as well that are not that experienced maybe. That's why we have this informational leadership call. So it's all about mindset, guys. It's all about taking the opportunity and run with it. And, you know, you gotta, now when you're a leader, you are responsible for your team to get the right energy, to get the right information, and to make a plan. Because if you don't make a plan, you're planning to fail. You know that. And we have spoken a lot about the mindset the last couple of weeks, and the mindset of a winning leader, the mindset of a losing leader. So as much as you need your vitamins for your body, you need the vitamins for your mind. And that's why we have all these trainings and webinars that are going. Leaders do their own webinars, and we have the corporate webinars, and we have the Sunday school where you can plug in and get some motivation, get some inspiration, get some energy and some ideas, because that's what it's all about. And you guys who are now the leaders in this company, you have a plan, you have written down your dreams, you have your goals. Now it's time to put them in action, to just go out there, because there will be so much coming up in the coming weeks, coming months, coming years with this company that I think it's gonna, you know, blow the wig off most people. We're one One world, one crowd, one reward. Guys, it's just to take action now. Just to go out and do it. And I will see you soon on the road. And since we are, an online marketing company, we don't affect about anything that's going on in the world. We can do this business wherever. We can do it at home, wherever. It doesn't matter. We're not affected. And so it's beautiful. It's a beautiful future. And I wish you all the best and see you soon. Just go out and do it. Thank you.